Good afternoon, dear viewers. Welcome to Homecoming Heroes, the show that celebrates the incredible journey and experiences of our fellow countrymen who have returned home after years of hard work abroad. We are your hosts for today. I am Jacqueline May Magdadero. I am Ruala Disenso. And today, we have the privilege of meeting some extraordinary individuals who were once overseas Filipino workers or the OFWs. They triumphed through challenges, brave distance, and have now come back to share their inspiring stories with us. So let us not wait any longer. Join us in giving a warm welcome to our first guest.
Good evening, Kuya. So, first question is, how long have you stayed abroad?
ah mag hapit ako magpito ka tuig diri sa abroad.
Okay, thank you. So, what are the purpose of your stay there?
Para maka adto sa sustang para gabuhi sa pamilya ug kababayan sa matagandang panginahunan sa pamilya ug makaipon para sa maabot nga kaupaon.
Okay, so what were you most what were you most unforgettable experience there?
Ah, what you mean is pag-abot na ako diri na experience na dili makalimutan is siguro ang pagsugod sa trabaho kag ang pakikibilo sa mga tao sa mga pakik ipapat sa mga kauban na dili dili kalaki na to ng mga Chinese. Amo na siya usa sa mga ang nagtapo nga dili na ako makalimutan nga pagitapo nga sakit kayo ang pagka usa sa mga sakit nga nagtapo ko ang pag pagka ibaw na ako nga ako sa una kaipon dira sa Pilipinas nangita sa ilalim okay sa pinakasakit nga ako na yung ako man pero sa ako usa ko siya ka blessings nga gihatag para pagbalipon pa sa maabot para sa pagpahimo nga usa ka libo nga tao.
Okay, thank you. So, how will you compare the Philippines with other countries?
Ah, sa Pilipinas okay kung may barka ka kung mo pahuway ka may barka na pero dili sa abroad sa iba nga naso pabor kayo sa ila kaya residente dili sa ila priority sa aton hindi sa priority na Filipino citizen nakandog pa diri sa ila nakandog diri sa ila kay kung citizen ka nila diri may monthly ka nga kwarta which is ang pinakapobre nga tao ang priority nila sa tabang ikan sa gobyerno sa aton kung pobre ka pabili ka at then tado nga mga punto ang may disadvantage nga lang diri sa ila kay kung residente ka diri wa kay kamalimon nga duta which is pag-abang ka contract of 20 years or 15 years after all 15 or 20 years bahin mo ko kontrata ubalin ka na makita ka na sa other unit pag-bayad ka naman pero sa ating Pilipinas kung may duta ka may wata ka makabay ka which is imo ang duta ang mga disadvantage na diri sa ila.
So, do you want to go back abroad or other countries in the future?
Depende sa sitwasyon kay para sa aton kung may negosyo lang sa Pinas, kung may income lang matag adlaw, mas mayong ara sa Pinas kahit malayo sa pamilya.
So, what were the challenges you faced while working overseas and how did you overcome them?
Dako kayo challenges ang panarbaho sa aton. Kung dili ligtong ang imong pagkatao, dili ka lingkod, kung ibag ka o dili mabroken ito, bisis ka tungod sa damo imong niaguban. Ako galing ako nagka-advise sa gusto ko abroad kinahanglan lingkod o Bukod na pagtuo nga mo na niya imo at tuo ng trabaho, bukod na kabiyaan imo imo pamilya.
So, how did you cope with being away from your family and loved ones?
Simple na kayo. Which is, mangita kayo way nga imo i-enjoy ang imo kaugalingon para maunod kami mo ang imo kamingaw, imo kamingaw sa imo pamilya ka makita ang pagmahal. Kay imo man ibuhat para sa ila o dili man para sa imo. Which is, kung imo i-focus imo kaugalingon sa kabuta, mahimo ka, mawa ka sa imo plano sa imo goal sa kinabuhi.
So, financial management is crucial for OFWs. Can you share your strategies for saving and investing your earnings while working abroad?
Simple na kayo ang pag-save sa kwarta. Simple na rin kayo. Ako na rin sa isukat sa akong pagsulod ng panagto. Ako siya akong giveaway. Kahit so kayong narbaho na mga trabaho, so kay kwarta na ito. Ibo niya buwan, o kay na ito. Simple na kayo. Itahan na dahil pila ang ibo inadlaw sa matanaglaw. Which is kung ilukan kayo 300 or 500 a day, ayaw paglampas sa inyong gasto sa naadlaw sa 500 kung 500 yung adlaw. Which is kung pagbanan yung adlaw, dapat mo gasto ka lang 150. So may mabilit ka na 350. Ang 350, may masavings ka nga 200, 150 pang allowance mo just in case for emergency. Diba? So, kung hindi ka kung ano mo mag-invest sa inyong kwarta, kung ano abroad, mas maayo na mamita kayo ni Gusyo na mahimong mo sa Pinas para in kaso retire ka, ulit ka, hindi ka nang balik ka bayan mo. Simple na kayo mag-save sa kwarta. Dili kinahanglan ang gasto ng kahit mataas. Dili kinahanglan may set up, may goal, may plano, pila ka ang imong gasto sa usahan.
So, last question kuya is, what advice would you give to aspiring OFWs who are considering working abroad?
Para sa mga tao na gusto mo abroad o ayaw abroad, mga tao abroad, please set aside ang issue inigabot sa abroad. Set aside ang mga kabuang kay inigabot mo sa abroad. Damo kayo tentasyon, damo kayo ang mga kasatanan, sugal, babay, inom, usan, na mas matalino pa rin mo ang iyong pagtuo, ang iyong pagsalin na ito sa iyong video, di mo kalintan ang pag-ampo. Kaya usa na yun ang iyong papalapitan, walay lain. Kung ari ka sa abroad, kinahanglan, kung nano yung purpose na nilariga ka rin, dapat ang permit mo dati ang adlaw kaysa pagpanabaho sa abroad, damo kay challenges o ay pag-ampo. Dali ka paniskaril, dali ka bawa sa plano, kaya agupan mo ang dilimay. Ako na usa sa mga pagkuhan, pag-ampo, pagsalin din.
Sige kuya, salamat.
Thank you. Kaman.
Sige.
Hello, madlang people, mabuhay! Mini miss you! Mini miss you! Hello, madlang people, mabuhay! Mini miss you! Mini miss you!
So, ang first question naman, sir, is how long have you stayed abroad?
I was in the US for 17 years. Since 1996 when I got home. 2013 until the Typhoon Haiyan. And I've been to Jamaica along the family, and that's appreciating my family because they are doing okay. But how could I be helpful to our Filipino citizens in terms of going out any food that could be adopted, especially food, because a time of hunger due to the late distribution of food to the people being who suffered the wrath of Typhoon Haiyan.
First day.
Actually, I was sponsored by the Episcopal Church in the U.S. to become a chaplain to work with the international seafarers to be a part counselor to them and check them on how they are doing, especially emotionally. They are 26 days on the sea and in the 3 or 4 days on land. So it's a very lonely situation on them because they could not told their family, they could not talk with their family or how they are doing and what are the needs that are going to be met during that time. And they are always on the board of the international ship that travels from US to Europe. And I would go to visit them on the ship in order to check them emotionally, how I could be able to counsel them, how I would be able to advise them on the situation. That it is the want to be seafarers, so that we have to sacrifice in order to meet the needs of their family or the future of their children. So I was the minister who met the needs emotionally and sometimes physically, especially in terms of those ships that are being abused by the owners, that they don't have food, they don't have enough food to meet their needs for the week. So I have to bring them to the apartment where I stayed, and I have to feed them and bring them to the Seven Church Institute in order to give them food, to give them clothes. And there were a lot of Americans who donated clothes to them so that they could have some clothes, especially during the winter. And through them, they were able to give the seafarers, international seafarers, some happiness, especially the food and the clothing that they received from the members of the Episcopal Church and any other affiliated churches.
The third question is, what were your most unforgettable experience there and how will you describe them, good or bad?
Okay, the worst experience I had with it is one of the Filipino seafarers was hit by a 2-ton cargo. The war cable was cut off and it fell right onto him, right in the middle. And then he was not even saved by anybody. And he was brought to the hospital and was declared DOA. And then the family then said that it was a foul play. But I testified that it was not a foul play, it was an accident because the war cable was cut off and fell right at the end. And it was also the fault of the seaman because they were already advised that when cargoes are being lifted onto the ship, they must not pass underneath where the cargo is being lifted, but they have to pass away from the lifted cargo so that he could evade whatever accident may happen. So we were running, I and a Filipino, another Filipino chaplain, we're running in and out of the Civil Service Institute in order to answer all the queries from the press, the Filipino press and the American press, in order to tell them what really happened. So the families here in the Philippines did not believe us that by telling us that we were paid by the company, but I really disagreed on the thought that we were paid by the company because it was right there that we saw with my Filipino chaplain, we saw how it happened. And
Good question, sir. Is do you want to go back abroad or to other countries in the future, and why or why not?
okay, luxury wise, it's nice to live abroad compared to what we have here in the Philippines. Luxury in terms of food, in terms of housing, in terms of transportation, you have all in the US. But being away from your family would be hard because we Filipinos, in terms of family relationship, we are close with each other as a family. And the way I thought that being away for 17 years, once is enough, two is too much. So I can go back there in order to visit my friends, visit my brother, the family of my brother in Kentucky, and I could claim my retirement benefits in the US after what is being done to me. So that's why I really wanted to go back there and not to stay there the way I stayed before, 17 years. That's why I said, for luxury wise, you can have it. You can, our budget here, the food, 3,000 a month is not enough. While in the US, $100 is enough for 2 weeks. So it's very cheap. What food that the rich are eating can be eaten by the poor, can be eaten by the homeless, as long as they have the money. So transportation wise, since it is very important, so we have to get a car in order to help us reach our work destination and where we want to go. So luxury is the best time I could give. That's why I want to go back to the US. But leaving the family will be hard. Especially that we have a strong family relationship here in the Philippines compared to the US citizen.
How will you compare the Philippines with other countries?
Well, what I have noticed is that Philippines is a very slow pace, while in the US, they are very fast paced. People is just go and go and go. But last year, we have the attitude of do it tomorrow, procrastinating. You can do it tomorrow or the next day. While over there, tomorrow is very important. So we have to finish what we can do today, rather than put it up for tomorrow. For tomorrow is another day. So fast-paced. Workers there, wake up at 6 o'clock, be in the office at 7 o'clock, go home at 5 o'clock, and rest until 8 o'clock until they go to bed. So that's how I could say that. Very fast paced. Because most of them would be eating breakfast. You have just to go to outside, drive through, get the jumbo glass of coffee, donut, whatever from Dunkin', Burger King, or whatever from McDonald's, or whatever from KFC, and they would eat while driving. So, while last year, a lot of Filipinos are very procrastinator. Because in that, even though the time is still enough to do it or to finish it, but we have a procrastinating attitude of manana habit and or taas mabitaw pa daw. But then, on the 11th hour, well, what we can say, magkara-kara ang mga Pilipino. Mga guys, they are just leaving all the work by wasting time and waiting for the last hour to do it. Until the last hour comes, so they have no time. I can say, let's do it tomorrow. So that's how the Filipino attitude is. Procrastinators. A lot of us. So that's one of the big reasons that I have learned in the US. To them, tomorrow, today is very important. Tomorrow is another day in the US.
Our last question, sir. What advice would you give to aspiring OFWs who are considering working abroad, sir?
Oh, that's a good plan, money-wise. But if you can find a job here that is giving you 25 to 30,000 a month, that would be enough. But be sure that when you get married, you have to have a family planning program in your family, not to just bear children. 30,000 is not enough. But one or two, it could give to the family and give a good education to the children. So, if you prefer to earn more, you can go as an OFW. But you have to be sure that as an OFW, you have a good employer. Especially the Middle East employers are very, rather, they are not good at taking care of their employees. We have the attitude of maltreating the OFW. I can't believe that they believe that. They go there in order to earn money, and we have to restrain them. They have the right because that's their mind is on the age of slavery. And becoming an OFW, you have to be strong mentally. You have to be strong emotionally. Because if you are not strong in that, then don't go. Because you'll just be crying, missing your family. And it will just create a mental problem. And you'll be depressed, you'll be stressed out, and then we'll have no motivation for just prepare emotionally because you'll be away from your family for so many months. It could be a year, it could be 2 years. So preparation, don't be full with money. And mental, you have to have a good mental health. Because without that, you're just wasting your time and wasting your money. So my advice that be ready. Think it twice. Talk with your family, whether it's good, whether it is bad. I was in a situation, but I was able to conquer it, control it, to defeat depression because of my job, being with Filipinos, being with Minister of the Gospel. So we had a good chance of sharing each other and whatever problem we may face, we could share it that we can hear some advices from them. So be prepared if you want to go to become an
Thank you, sir.
Keep going, dear OFW, for your story is one of perseverance, bravery, and love. The path you trade may be challenging, but know that your determination will pave the way to success.
Believe in yourself, trust your abilities, and remember that you have the power to achieve greatness. Your journey is an inspiration to many, and your story will forever inspire hope in the hearts of those you touch.
Stay strong, keep your spirit high, and never lose sight of the dreams that guide you. You are not just an OFW, you are a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Filipino people.
Thank you, Mr. Danilo Velasco and Mr. Enrelio, for your heartfelt advice and for sharing your incredible story with us. Your resilience and dedication truly make you a homecoming hero. And to our viewers, remember that every OFW has a unique journey, and we hope these stories inspire you to appreciate the sacrifices and triumphs of our fellow Filipinos working abroad. Until next time, this is Maika Capardo, this is Chatelaine May Magdadero,
This is Ravalo Sanso.
signing off from Homecoming Heroes.